РЕДИВЕНТ. Ого. Да, вот. Ну что, черевики? Сейчас забыл еще кое-что проверить. Ждите, малюх. Ну да, в принципе. Адрес доната есть. Так что...
So, what's the deal here? Reconstructing a match using all these itty-bitty pieces? Oh, and speaking of itty-bitty pieces, what do you think they're going to do to Barbara?
I've got an index fingerprint here. 3 locations left to scan. I've been able to reconstruct Stag's middle fingerprint. 2 spots left to scan. I've completed reconstruction of Stag's thumbprint. 1 site left. I've got the full set. I should be able to access Stag's computer system now.
So you're going to use a reconstruction of Staggy's handprint to access the computer. Oh, that's genius, Bats, really. Oh, I know. When you're done, let's hack his online dating profile.
Welcome, Mr. Stag.
I can't remotely disable the turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship. That's the weapons dealt with. Scarecrow's next.
Извините. Болею. Самое, да, как приятно. Ой, да. Вообще, ты сонливый. А, точно, можно же здесь пройти.
Sir, regarding the identity of this so-called Arkham Knight.
What have you found?
Nothing, sir. None of the former Arkham City inmates who remain unaccounted for fit the Knight's profile.
Widen the search. When Joker took over the asylum, dozens of inmates escaped. Focus on young men with military experience.
Downloading the files now, sir.
Oh. Я же ее взламывал уже. Да, я на... Интересно. То есть каждый раз нужно возить код еще раз.
What the hell did you do to me? Help you, idiot. Anyone who touches you now gets 1,000 volts.
The militia's combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge. I won't be able to hit them when they're in that state.
Apologies for the interruption, Mr. Wayne, but I can ready another upgrade for the car if you'd like to take your pick.
Ну понятно. Да, здорово. Так.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be The localized EMP blast will disable nearby vehicles and incoming missiles, ideal for when you find yourself in a tight spot. Excellent choice, sir. Nothing like a short-range EMP blast to afford one a little breathing room. But don't worry, the Batmobile's immune.
That won't work. I'm no longer connected to the tilt controls.
8800. Этого достаточно или вроде? Ну, понятно. А сколько надо? Ну, чтобы на пятницу купить. По крайней мере. Это ты на Черной пятнице собираешься потратить только? Да? Ну на Черную пятницу, учитывая то, что на 6000 рублей меньше. То есть, ну, как я понимаю, на 3000 гривен, может, чуть меньше. Так, подожди. На Черную пятницу, возможно, будут все бандлы продавать за 22 тысячи рублей. Вместо 26 тысяч рублей за тот же Zad-Rot. Учитывая то, что экономия в 4000. То бишь в 1700 или 1800 гривен. Учитывая еще это 8000, 7800. 7700, 7800 примерно гривен должна стоить. Чего? Не пойму, что топ.
Announcement. Our one-time friend, Mr. Stagg, neglected to keep the cloudbursts charged and ready for operation. We will need to do the job
В принципе,
ourselves.
неплохая будет.
I need men in biological engineering, varying energy cells to charge the device, and I need...
Понятно. Ну, а я как пойдет. Если хватит, то монитор себе куплю. Там, по сути, скидки-то большие. Куплю какой-нибудь моник нормальный, дабы играть можно было. Кстати, вот PlayStation Vita оказалась достаточно полезной штукой. Я чуть ли не каждый вечер просто захожу в Человека-паука, дабы просто полетать по городу там. Достаточно прикольно так. Учитывая то, что управление в Человеке-пауке, ну, приятное. Для Виты особенно. Там, понимаешь, на квадрат удар идет. На треугольник там контур удар. Уклонение на круг. А R2 это полет. Так что, ну, удобно.
More men to defend them. Do not fail me.
А куда сейчас надо? Сообщение пришло. Ну, Ведьмака я не знаю сам, по сути. В чем ее прикол, вообще не шарю. как получится. Ну, стоит копейки, но вдруг вот мне понравится. Насчет Ведьмака я еще полностью не знаю. Разузнаю полностью. Много часов геймплея. Присмотрюсь как-нибудь по скидочке. Идиот.
Accessing research node. User ID, Zad, Simon, October 29.
The revised formula works perfectly. It passes through clothing and is readily absorbed through the skin and eyes. Gas masks are useless. The results are horrifying. Combined with the cloudburst, the potential is world-changing and lucrative. Yet, Dr. Crane remains uninterested in commercial opportunities. He intends to squander our work, my work, on a vendetta. It's time to dissolve.
Accessing research node. User ID, Zad, Simon, October 2nd.
Patient number 4, 2 weeks after exposure.
Стоп, а это когда будет? Когда ты купишь? В Черная пятница.
How are we today, Daniel?
Alfred, Stag and Scarecrow were working together on a project codenamed Cloudburst.
But if that's the case, sir, why is Scarecrow attacking Stag?
Stag must have double-crossed him. He's here for the device. I'm giving you remote access to Stag's computer network. Search for anything related to the Cloudburst. I need to know what it is.
As you wish, sir.
Good enough.
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mrs. Zad.
Please let me go. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Oh!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just might be.
Oh, God, no. I've seen what that stuff does. Someone help me, please.
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the Cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking up tear gas with Stag. Got it?
We
We need to get that thing charged.
Our work is nearly done. My calibrations are almost complete, and the cloudburst will soon be charged. Until then, keep supplying me with energy cells.
Is he gone? I think he's gone. He's just waiting for another opening. Don't give it to him. Hear that? We know how you fight, Batman. Oh, God, no. Man down. Guys up. That hits hard. Oh. We're using some sort of smoke. Nothing we can do for him. Run out. Get revenge. It's Batman. He's still here. He's wrapped up. Find him. This way. Over here. Now. We got him.
А черт, погоди, ты заиграл вообще.
Didn't you know, Dark Knight? You can't fight fear.
Что за гора? А кстати, а ты по какой причине-то удалил Инда? Из-за того, что у меня появилась PlayStation.
Please let me go. I've got so much money even...
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking on fear gas with Stag. Got it?
Our work is nearly done. My calibrations are almost complete, and the cloudburst will soon be charged. Until then, keep supplying me with energy cells.
You think he's gone? No, he's just biding his time. Keep your eyes open. Planting mine on vantage point. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Mind those Spanish points!
Moving to mine. Planting mine on vantage point. The Batman is here. Do not let him through. Scarecrow needs to finish his work. Ah!
You were warned, gentlemen. Batman is here. Show him what we've learned. I want... T1, keep charging the cloudburst. T2, find him.
guy Batman took down. Where is he? Over here. Yeah, I'll meet you there. Who is that? Get over here. I found someone. He's injured. Where are you? Near the quarantine chamber.
Ладно.
Got another. We're losing control of this. Everybody fan out and stay sharp. We still have a...
Find the vantage point!
It's over there! Nothing. It's around here somewhere. You're gonna regret that, Batman!
Scarecrow and men have stopped reporting in, and that only means one thing. You have seconds at best. Are we ready?
Not yet. The cloudburst must be fully charged.
Then we'll have to do it outside. Prepare for extraction.
I have money. I'll give you money, I swear. Let me out, Batman. Please, I can help. You've got to get me out of here. They're insane.
You lied to me. You've got one more chance, Stag. One.
Okay. Look, Scarecrow came to me. He needed my help with the cloudburst.
What does it do?
No! Don't let them touch me!
The cloudburst, Stag. Tell me what it's for.
I don't know! It's all over my skin! It's crawling all over my face!
I should leave you to your nightmares.
Красавчик. Решил проблему радикально.
Okay, this is it. The moment we've both been waiting for. Scarecrow's just down there. So are you gonna stop him and save Oracle? Or am I going to get another hit of that delicious gas while you watch helpless as she dies? How do we decide? Roll up, roll up. It's the Pick the Real Scarecrow show. So where's our first contestant? Bad luck, Bats!
Я же его выбрал. Ну ладно, видимо,
You're not
в любом
dying.
случае.
Just
Very
feels
bad.
like you are. My toxin is filling your lungs, drowning you in your greatest fears. What can you see? A city engulfed in fear. Betrayed by those you trust the most. your darkest secrets revealed. As I tear your mind apart, Gotham will watch. I will cut that mask from your face, and the whole world will see the fear in your eyes. Then they too will understand. There is no savior, no more hope, no more Batman.
Maybe it's already happened.
What?
Look at me! I'm amazing! And this body! I can't believe how strong it is!
Oh, he's no match for you! Please, I've had enough! Just don't hurt me!
Стиль крайне поменялся.
Such brutality.
Come on, finish him. Look at him. He's no better than the creep who killed your parents. You need to do something. You need to stop him. Good.
Something's changed. You're different.
I prefer to call it a work in progress, but it does show potential.
You're trapped. There's nowhere to run.
Who said anything about running?
Sir, the Scarecrow is broadcasting across Gotham. You need to see this.
How does it feel to see your city on the brink of ruin? Your friends in the clutches of death? You stretched yourself too far this time, Batman. And now your failure is all but complete. As that final dying breath escapes her body, she will know you are the one who failed her.
Alfred, he's holding Oracle at the safe house in Chinatown. I'm heading there now.
Please hurry, sir. There's no telling what he'll do to her.
hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So permit me the indulgence of putting on this show.
Ooh. Maybe I got bag-faced wrong. Oh, here comes the toxin. I can practically taste it.
What's happening?
Barbara!
Yes, you see it now. The horror behind the glass. The monster that will be your end. Unless you pick up that gun and deny him.
Don't listen!
Please, no!
Barbara, it's me! Your friend.
You won't get me. I won't let you get me.
You will bring death to all who follow you.
А, это, видимо, опять же это.
Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
А, он ее реально?
Oh, my... Well, sir, we need to focus. The people of Gotham need you.
I should have protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
Sir, please listen. Stagg's files have revealed what the cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you see? Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He's wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scouts on her.
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir?
Alfred, run a satellite. Let me know the instant you locate the cloudburst.
Of course, where are you going?
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You think she will help?
She doesn't have a choice.
Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
Good to see you, Batman.
Hey, Batman. How you doing? Let me know if you need anything.
I'm starting to enjoy watching you come in here looking a little bit more screwed every time.
Hey, man. You okay? Watch yourself.
Don't touch me!
Whoa, easy. We're just standing here.
October 26th. I was searching the archives and this little gem cropped up.
You ain't shooting nobody. Owens knows who we are, don't you, pal?
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way. I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too, if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
The shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit.
Attention all units! Cobra unit dispatched to Sector 3. All non-essential personnel, clear the immediate area. The Batmobile doesn't own these roads.
I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance. That's the right side scanned. Now to scan the rear, and I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. That's the rear scanned. I just need to scan the left side. This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots, and its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable.
You can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. He's better than that. Initiate stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation. Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the clock tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
О, да. Резко действующий тактический электромагнитный взрыв. Отчетно фиолетовый беспилотник.
Now to get Ivy to the botanical gardens. Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Drone was unable to acquire the target.
Resume normal patrol, Commander.
Sir.
get me to the botanical gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
Мне очень нравится костюм фильма «Темный рыцарь». Ну, из фильма «Темный рыцарь».
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man. You cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred. Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
First ace, now the airships. Batman's pushing the Zard.
I thoughtfully located my next challenge, my Divinity Churchyard detective, so that you can desperately pray for help in overcoming it.
Two-Face and Penguin loose in our city. We need to show them who's boss. So, whose throat are we gonna slit first?
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
guys! Someone else is here! Maybe the bat!
He won't dare come near me. If he does, he's dead.
We thought you might show up, Batman. We were counting on you.
I see Batman! He's here!
А черт, а я не знал, что у них настолько сильно.
It's fate, Batman. Don't try and fight it.
А вот я не пойму никак. Он не взяли ее прикончил или как? Вот эту Барбару Гордон.
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
Come on! I'd rather go up against the bat than Harvey's backside!
We thought you might show up, Batman. We were counting on you.
Batman! He's over here!
Меня в самый последний момент замечает, и я не успеваю даже ничего сделать. Вот там
Harvey might feel bad about this, Batman, but we'll bring him round.
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
We thought you might show up, Batman. We were counting on you.
We got company! If it's Batman, kill him! But keep focused on the cash!
Kill the bat and grab the cash. Easy.
Oh, no, no!
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these. You make a monster out of us, and you hunt us down! Another guy down. But not dead, right, Batman? It's sweet that you still try and live by the rules.
We'll be fine! Just keep looting! Hey, Dirk!
I used to have rules, Batman. Now I have the coin. It's easier this way. No wringing our hands, no hesitation. Doing what fate decides.
Oh, God, back! All the money in here ain't worth going up against the back. Batman, he's over here! There's another man down over here! Keep your eyes open!
Да, позор этим упырям. У них, блин, ну реально до хрена.
Can't argue with the coin, Batman.
Ты сволочь. Что у них за оружие-то такое?
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
We thought you might show up, Batman.
It's Batman!
We were counting on it.
Man down! Toby's going! I lost him! I think he went that way!
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these decisions. You make a monster out of us, then you hunt us down!
Oh no! I see Batman! He's here!
Another guy down. We're not dead, right, Batman? It's sweet that you still try and live by the rules. I used to have rules, Batman. Now I have the rules. It's easier this way. No wringing our hands, no hesitating. Just doing what faces.
He's going! I lost him! I think he went that way! The Bat's supposed to be busy. This is incredible!
Well then, boys, looks like that bank.
Да, конечно, блин. Два выстрела и все. И Бэтмен полет.
You're better off dead, Bat. Just look what happened to us.
Сейчас он от двух выстрелов погибает, хотя раньше выживал там, ну не знаю. От дофига выстрелов. Просто логично. Логика выше.
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them? Lock the doors and find it. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
What's happening out there? I see him! He went up there!
Блин.
Can't argue with the coin, Batman.
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them?
Lock the doors and find it. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
Is everybody okay?
I got nothing here. I found them. I see them. Up there. Get over here now. He's gonna get away. Man, that hit this guy hard.
Good idea. He's kicking our asses.
He ain't got us yet.
I get the feeling that's just luck.
We can take him, okay?
I'm pretty far from okay, man.
We can't wake him up, but we're gonna find the bat who took him out.
Hey, what happened to you? Hey, I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him. You hear that? What the hell is that? I'm not crazy. I knew it! I see him! He's over here! Grenade! Grenade!
I'll shoot him down and see what happens.
I can't bring the car in.
There it is again! What was that? I'll check it out.
Дестру.
We thought you might show up, Batman.
We were counting on it.
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements.
You make a monster out of us, then you hunt us down!
Как настоящий наглец, просто в упор к ним подойду.
Another guy down. But not dead, right, Batman?
У него не
It's
работает.
sweet that you still try and live by the rules.
Ну чё? Умник, ёпта. Нашлись.
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it.
You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you?
No, sure. There's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town?
So stay away from the bank. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash. Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
Что у нас по заданиям-то, кстати? Ой, его больно дофига у меня. Да, кстати.
I'm going to investigate the body I found overlooking Divinity Churchyard. There's a killer at large. He must be stopped.
Trust me, don't hit the banks. They're spoken for. Don't worry. We'll get our boys back. The cops won't know what hit them.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo.
Дальше.
The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them. The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Ну, это я оставлю на потом. Сейчас я хочу...
Hey, Bruce. I've located a truck. It's near Mercy Bridge. I am just too damn good at this.
Good work, Nightwing. It'll lead us back to a cache. Penguin's going out of business tonight.
А я только что там заметил Джокер.
Banks, and there's no one left to stop them. I know where I'd rather be.
We'll get our money. Hey, Lenny. Is that you? Oh, God, it's him! The frickin' bat! Get us out of here! It's the bat! He found us! What are we gonna do? Lose him! We gotta get off the road! Hey, hold on! Penguin said he wouldn't be a problem! Anyone see him? I'm trying to drive here. I don't see anything. You think he's How should I know? Hey, boss, we got a problem. What is it? It's the bat. He's following us. We're losing. We're trying. It ain't easy. I don't want to hear that. If you bring him anywhere near my guns, I'll do you some serious damage. Where is he now? I don't know. I can't see him. Just because you can't see him, don't mean he can't see you. Next time I hear from you, it better be good news. He's gone. Look out, it's Batman. All right, get us off the road before he comes back. Taking us back to base. Good thinking. I know we can outrun him. He never had a chance of catching us. Told you he couldn't keep up. The Bats lost it.
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever. He's here! Run! One bat. I think we're okay here. Me out there getting to have fun with all these weapons. Good for ammo. Let me know if you need it. I still owe the bat for breaking my jaw in the iceberg lounge. I was eating through a straw for weeks. Anyone even mention it? I feel
I should drop in and pay them a visit.
Trust me. Oh, yeah, right. The last time I trusted you, I ended up sharing a cell with the missing link.
Ah, you still bitching about that? Yeah, damn right I am. Didn't know this was a contest.
Maybe you're just sure you don't get to snuggle up to that big hunk of man no more. Funny. Real funny.
What you gonna do with your cut of the score?
Relocate.
What are you talking about? Penguin needs us.
Plenty more where you came from.
Hey, what are you saying?
He's saying guys like me and you, we're a dime a dozen.
Speak
This'll be easy.
Never been born. You're staying down. It's this way.
Not all you got.
Come on.
Coming here thinking you could take me. You were way out your depth, boy, and you just paid the price.
Make sure you keep up, Batman.
Hey, look who's back.
Now. Back the pretty boy, just like the old days. Let me know if you get your hands full. I can't remember when I had this much fun.
Keep coming that way. You ain't never hit me.
Nice shot. Hey, buddy. This is gonna hurt.
This thing's going through your brain.
Here you go. Forgot how well we worked together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like the new job too much, you know? The work's good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder.
shouldn't detonate until I'm further away.
This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to it. Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
Guys, it's party time! There won't be a goddamn left of a scarecrow to gas when we're finished!
You see what that thing does to cars?
I ain't staying to find out!
Batman, when you eventually turn up for my trial by Divinity Church, you will be relieved to discover that I have picked...
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
We should get out of town. Scarecrow's planning something, I can tell.
I heard Batman ain't been the same since Joker checked out. Okay, I'm getting bored. I say we do him now. How? I don't know how. All I know is it's gotta be now.
Now?
Yeah, now. What are you, deaf?
Okay, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking quick.
How quick?
I thought there was only one quick.
I'd say there's varying degrees of quickness.
Now, the more you speak, the more I think I'm gonna whack you instead. What I hear, Knight wants Batman dead.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Where's Batman been hiding? This is
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
I'm just saying, if he runs, he's got my vote. Look, Luther's not lying. And if he was, you really want some billionaire geek in charge? He said the right thing about, you know, those metahuman types. Let's not mix work and politics, okay?
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.